How are you doing? Good to see everyone. We're going to put this on subscriber. I put 1 minute. Save. Beep. Yes, it worked. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We're going to put this on automatic, medium, save. Hey, Lori, how are you? Adriana, good to see you. Ambrose, always good to see you. I'm just like doing my little stuff here to get everything set. Because when I'm home, I can actually do this now. And I don't have to worry about it. Lisa UK, how you doing? Hey, Walt Money. Kimberly Grace, good morning. I got coffee. I got to actually pour the coffee still. Blanket, hello. I'm listening in the background. Cool. Sounds like a plan. I love that. I know everybody's at work. It's Tuesday. Tuesday in the city. Wait, make sure I have that on. Do not. Darlene, how are you? Is everybody good? Everybody good? How fresh and timely is the content on YouTube? I guess it's extremely I don't know. I love how they always like to give me, like, I don't know, things to do, things to answer. Why are they making me answer all that stuff? I don't know. Joe left one of his phones here. I have no idea which one it is. Hi, Szabados. This is just water. You guys, you know what? I've come to the conclusion that I legit, at least on that one, do not like paint by numbers. Don't like it. I have tried and tried and tried, and I haven't gotten any further. I look at it and it doesn't give me that. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. It's terrible, I know. I wish I liked it, but I don't. In fact, the funny thing is I actually have colored pencils and a little mini coloring book, and I find that more enjoyable. Don't ask me why. I don't know. The only thing is I need a pencil sharpener, which I have no idea where one is in the house. It might be in a box someplace. I'd have to go look. But, ooh, Grace, what? It's his bat phone? Probably. I thought it was Josh's phone, and then Josh is like, no, Mom, this is Dad's phone. And I'm like, oh, hey, Din, how you doing? So, yeah, using that. I can't, because you know why? It's not even. I have like a little thing in my head that I want it to be a perfect point. I know it's a problem. Joe actually said the same thing, Kimberly. He's like, why don't you just use a knife? Ooh, you're cooking? What are you cooking, Din? I know you're always cooking up something good, I swear. But I'm going to go grab my coffee because I have to go pour it. But I'm going to let you guys hang out here. Look at the window. Let me know if anything happens at the window. Okay? Look at the window. Pretend you're sitting around. I'll be right back. I got to pour the coffee. I'll just bring it over here. Coming back. I'm going to bring it here. Look, we got coffee. We're going to put it in the little thing, the little carrier here. Move Joe's phone. Take you guys back. There we go. So then we don't have to get up again for it. There we go. I even got paper towel because God knows, you know, I'm messy. Rice and curry shrimp with potatoes. Dang. Why do you got to make such good stuff? Girl, you make us all jealous. For real. You really, really do. A bird, a horse, 2 penguins, and a chimpanzee went past your window. Wow. Lori, you crack me up, honey. One thing I was going to grab because I was going to grab the Farmer's Almanac because I don't know why. I think it came up. We've been watching a lot of weather stuff, and it kind of blows my mind. This book must make so much money. I swear. I want to know if it's the most selling book or whatever, because I know people, honestly, look at that. My little fan is working. Like, people actually buy it all. Joe bought it. I mean, you know, Joe bought the damn book. What can I say? We're going to put some music on in the background. Blanket hellos are good too. Yeah. Sometimes you kind of need the blanket hello because, especially if I'm on my phone, I can't, I literally can't type everybody's name. It's too much. We have to wait 15 seconds to skip. Is Patrick in here? Well, hello, Patrick. Joseph Q, good morning, good morning. Teresa Bianco, hello, hello. Hassan. My hair, I colored my hair today. Hi, Ronnie. I don't know. I'm going to have to see how this is going to work because one of the problems I had with, no thanks, I don't want to renew anything. Just give me the colors and the jazz. That's cool. We got a little music going on. It's not a problem. There we go. And now I can put my glasses on and see what's up today. Phew. I feel like I've done so much already, and all I really did was color my hair. Like, come on, man, that's not that hard. But yeah, look, oh, look, he's got stuff earmarked here, and I wonder what it's for. Let's see, this one says December. Okay, I'm cracking up that this is his bookmark. I don't even know where he got it from. He must have gotten it. Hey, Cushy, how are you? Manolo, good to see you. Szabados. Yeah. I don't know. Did he buy this when we were there one year? We haven't been there in forever. Okay, he's got another bookmark in here. A little froggy. Good morning, Cece Cat. Hair's beautiful, sitting in the cardiologist patient waiting room. Ugh. Hope all goes well for you. We're going to keep these in his spot. Because, you know, we don't want to mess it up. Good morning, Koko. Yeah, I'm waiting for my coffee to brew. It's in its little French press. And in case everybody does not know what a French press is, this is a French press. You put the coffee grounds in, then you pour hot water, put the top on, and you let it sit for a little bit. Good morning, Christopher. So we're going to let it sit. Yes, I got a pink one. And the reason why it's pink is because I don't know, it was on sale. It was $5 cheaper than the exact same one in black. We could get started on that. Like, for real, like the color. Like, why are you going to charge me $5 more because it's black? But that's kind of how it goes. Don't ask me. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? But I really don't have too much of a topic today. Thought we would just chit-chat, hang out. And I wanted to look at Joe's. I always wanted to try that press. I love it. You want to know why, Cece Cat? And I'm going to tell you. Hi, Busy Bee. Because when you use a French press, there's a lot less moving parts to break. And every time I've had a regular coffee pot, one, the coffee's not as great. This takes like I put 2 heaping spoon, things of coffee in it, and it works fine. But I think it tastes more like coffee. Like when I go someplace and they make me a cappuccino or something, this tastes the closest to it without having to have the cappuccino machine. I know you can get the little ones that you actually put on your stove and it does whatever it's going to do. But I don't want that. I really don't. So I just have, this is what we do. And if it breaks, then it costs me maybe $15 to go get another. It's not that crazy for me. But one of the things I was thinking about is like this. How, like, I've looked it up. Now, I think they claim, I don't know where, but I read that they claim that they're 80% right. Now, weather really doesn't change that drastically from year to year or over the couple years. But I just laugh that this thing, it's the number 233. Are you telling me this is the 233rd year that this is in existence? What? For 18 regions of the United States. Did this start out with Benjamin Franklin? Did he really do this? Does anybody know? I don't even know. I gotta look it up now because now I'm totally intrigued. Who wrote the Farmer's? Now they say that they use proprietary almanac. They say that they use proprietary stuff. Bill Coleman started it. I love that. Bill Coleman did it. I used to love reading that when our oil company sent it free yearly. You would get a copy of the book? For real? Damn. I think Joe's going to buy them forever. Oh, look, there's a whole thing on the back. Robert Thomas. In 1792, he's a bookseller. Oh, he was a bookseller. Go figure. A school teacher, amateur astronomer. He lived near Boston, Mass. He published the first issue of the Farmer's Almanac. That's so funny. He was a bookseller. He figured, I sell books. I better write one. How crazy is that? That's so wild. Okay. So I thought, let's look it up. Wow, we're already halfway through a year. There's so many things in here. We're now in June. See? Yay! Boston, Boston. I know you meant Boston. Good morning, Karina. How are you? I'm cracking up. You used to get one every Christmas gift? Oh, I kind of love that. There's recipes in here? What the hell? I know there's folklore, reference, how to grow herbs, sowing seeds in the garden. Do they update these every year, or is it just like some stuff is always in here? Like if you think about it, if you do the first book and the stuff stays the same, like a wind chill table, like that's already set. Wow. Lori, yeah, you're in a different, you would have a different one because you're in Canada. Like how many issues are there? How to measure hail. Okay, this is intriguing. I've never looked at it. Heat index. With the relative humidity. Okay, wait, I can see why I'm getting your morning walk-in right now at work. You getting paid for it? That's awesome. Look at the stuff they have in here. It's like all the random bits and bobs of like life. They have the animal signs of the Chinese zodiac. What that has to do with the Farmer's Almanac, I have no idea. YouTube has been going over and above with the commercial. Are they doing that again? It's crazy. I'll send you a Canadian one. Wouldn't that be helpful? I think that's funny. That's so crazy. A table foretelling the weather through all the lunations of what? Safe ice thickness is in here too. You used to study it like you were going to remember. It's a great You know what? This would be a great bathroom read. But the only problem is you almost feel like you have to have it like, I don't know, somehow sanitized. The origin of day names. What? There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Oh, we're going to have a good time with this today. I think this is going to be the topic, is the Farmer's Almanac. I'm going to have to change the thumbnail for it to say this because, come on, that's kind of funny. For real, right? Hey, Gladys, how are you? Hi, Pat Drummond. I don't know if I said hi. How much money do they make every year? All this little knowledge. Like, but would you get tired of reading it? That's a good question. Would you be bored? Because after you've read it once, is the stuff the same? Okay. Origin of the day name. Sunday. I know in French it's dimanche. I actually do know the French words for um, the days of the week. Like dimanche is Sunday, Mardi, Mardi's Tuesday, Lundi is Monday, Wednesday, yeah, I think it's pronounced Mercredi, Mercedes, I don't know. I haven't done it in a long time. Jeudi, Vendredi, and Samedi. God, I haven't spoken that in so long. It's so crazy. So crazy. So Sunday is the sun's day. Monday is the moon's day. Tuesday is I don't know what a two is. What is a two? Tiw. Anybody know? I have no idea. Wednesday is Woden's day. These must be gods, I guess. Thursday is Thor's day. Friday is Frigga day. Who's Frigga? Northeast winter predictions, really? And Saturday is Saturn's day. Interesting, interesting. They got the moons, words of wisdom, famous last words. Benjamin Franklin said, "A dying man can do nothing easy." What? She's saying for ABBA? Probably. Famous last words. Is it the fourth? That's so crazy. They just have random amusement things in here. Earworm triggers. Food for thought or not. They just have random anecdotes. How do they pick the stuff to put in here? Wait, they have a contest? They have famous last words, F you all. They have a contest? Since when do they have a contest? It's the 2024 essay contest winners. The best money I ever spent. We received hundreds of amusing and moving anecdotes and stories. Thank you to all who submitted entries. First prize is $300. $300 is the only thing you're getting paid, and you guys publish this shit and everything? Second prize is $200. Third prize is $100, and then there's an honorable mention. Announcing. Oh, okay. So everybody, get ready. Get your pens out. Get your little tablet out. Get your typey on. Announcing the 2025 essay contest topic for 2025 for the next year's. The best gift I ever gave. So let's see. What are the rules? What are the rules? Well, we missed it. How am I supposed to know this? So we can't even do it. Put your glasses on and your brows on. Oh my God. It said it was due on January 31st of 2025. Well, that sucks. It's already done. I don't like that. I get the book and now I can't even enter. Like, what am I supposed to get this book? I guess I'm supposed to get it at Christmas and then start writing. But the next topic in the next book will say, the best gift I ever gave. I'd make it up and say a kidney. Darling, I was just getting to write something. Well, we could write it. We could write it and we could have a little contest. The best gift I ever gave. People that are won. The person who won was from Magador, Ohio, Ruth Davis. The second prize went to Breton Chin in Fort Collins, Colorado. Third prize, Rand Peabody in Peabody, Massachusetts. I don't even know about that one. Ugh. That guy's talking about, I can't. You know what he said? The best money I ever spent was the 35 cents that I plunked down in the Christmas season of 1963 to buy a gift that my family would consult throughout the year. The Old Farmer's Almanac. Stop it. Who enters these? I want to know how many they get. People are talking about hogs. Oh my God. I don't know. I can't. We're going to have to think about that. That's correct. What? There's classified ads? Waffles Tuesday? Luck Shop? You guys, they have a shop in here for luck. The biggest gift I have was, it's a gift, but my loving parent. Aw, I love that, Lori. They have a little luckyshop.com in here, and it says Lucky 7 Gamblers Good Luck Necklace. Only $16.95, 2 for $30. They have a Rub the Genie Wishing Lamp for instant miracles. Only $16.95, 2 for $30. I think this is a whole ad. Lucky Rabbit's Foot Perfumed Oil. Only $8.95, 2 for $15. And that one says, look, these are funny. That comes with like those little pictures that you would find in old-timey newspapers. I wish this wasn't backwards. I guess I could flip this around. Look, there you guys can see it. It's better. Look, those are hilarious. Tell me those aren't funny. Wait, triple strength oils. What? I love the Genie's lamp. The Genie's lamp is everything. How funny is that? Those are funny. All right, I'm going to push the coffee. Let's hope that I don't. The rabbit's not very, I know, the rabbit's not very lucky. Okay. We're pushing it. We're pushing it. Oh, God, Ange, don't mess it. Oh, it went down nice. Like, if you let it sit long enough, you should be able to go down real fast. This is perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect. Can I skip? I want to skip this commercial. Are they synthetic? I had a real one. We always had real ones. 5, 4, 3. We got to skip in 3, 2, 1. Skip. Okay. Coffee. Oh, it's so good. No sugar, no sweetener. It's in, oh, okay, I'm going to show you, but I have to flip it around. It's in the Jaws cup. Because, you know, it's the 50th anniversary of Jaws this year. They're having like a whole thing on, and this actually says you're going to need a bigger boat. This was a gift from Lila and Adriana. Can I do it this way? It still looks backwards. Okay, I don't know. They're doing like a whole thing in Martha's Vineyard for that. The Jaws book was the final Jeopardy answer yesterday. Really? Hey, Robert's live streaming. How are you? I saw your live this morning. Looked what wonderful weather. We have rainy weather. I used to stir it when I put the water in, and what I was told that, really? I never do. I let it sit and it all goes. But Robert, live streaming, we're looking at the Farmer's Almanac. I'm kind of cracking up at these ads now. We have classifieds. I didn't know they had classifieds in here. Like, how much business do they get off it? Like, if I bought a classified ad in here, and I worked for newspapers, so I understand the power and the non-power of a classified ad. Oh, Jaws. Jaws is like one of my favorite films. Hi, Junyad. Mish, how are you? I'm totally a Jaws fan. But how much do they get out of this? You stick with the farmers only? This one has a triple strength Lucky Mojo coin. Only $16.95. 2 for $30. I think everything's like 2 for $30. A lucky penny in a bottle. Gambler's oil. It brings fast luck and winnings to you. How can they sell this? Like, we make, oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the caveat. You ready? You got to read it with me. It says, I don't know if you guys can, there you go. We make no supernatural claims. All items sold as curios only Full satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back. That's funny. Funny. Okay, other things in here. We have the Old Farmer's General Store. They have some kind of oil. I don't know what that is. I don't know what colloidal hydrosol cream is. They have a... they have grinders in here. Oh, grain mills. Who's buying grain mills? Who's making their own grain? Who is grinding their own flour? Stop rodent damage, perma roof. Need help fast? You need a psychic? Those are in here. They have real estate. Spiritualists are listed in here. Hi, Lady Wiser. Come on. These are funny. And why would I be calling them? Who's calling anybody? Keep Fafo away from that book. I think I have to gift Fafo one of these. You always had the worst luck getting the bad batch of x-ray glasses? Probably. Like, they have phone numbers. It's crazy. Master Spiritualist, Brother Daniel. Brother Daniel. Okay, we're going to read some of these together because these are funny. Master Spiritualist, Brother Daniel. Natalia, she's a spiritualist too. Free consultation. Anne is now God's messenger. I can't with these people. What the hell? Look at the psychics. Reverend Jackson is a voodoo healer. Stop it. For example, Psychic Dina, she sounds like she's from out here. Okay. Oh my God. We got psychic readings on this page too. Let's see what we got here. So bananas. Angel psychic, medium clairvoyant. I don't want a medium clairvoyant. I would like a large clairvoyant. Can I get that in extra large? For God's sakes. People are calling these numbers? And they're all phone numbers. That's up in that. That's mostly what that's what their classifieds are. That's what the classifieds are. It's astrology, a business opportunity, one for business. Hi, Alexander. That is crazy. I can't even imagine how much they charge. That's crazy. Okay, we got to skip on. Oh, now we're into the farmers' classifieds. That's what the farmers are looking for. So, like, are the farmers wise? Would they look through this and that's what they would see? Or would they see, like, where they were selling chickens back in the day? Back in the day. Hi, RJ. We're just shooting the shit. We're shooting a breeze. They got the frosts. Phenomenology. Nature's calendar. Okay. Planting by the moon phase. Best fishing days and times. Does any of you guys fish? Any of you? Any of you? The best fishing days for 2025 when the moon is between new and full. How do I know I have the right one? I don't know. It says, I look great. Oh, my hair, I just colored it. So we don't see the gray as much anymore. You know, things that we shall not speak of, people. Yes, I'm getting to that age where I need to do that. It's just part of life. You know, got to match their eyebrows. Best fishing days coming up will be between, well, these are like half the month. Come on. Like it said June 1st through 11th and 25th through the 30th. So don't do anything the week of the 12th to the 23rd. Does that have to do with the moon? And then it says July 1st through the 10th and the 24th through the 31st. So it has to do with the moon, I guess. I don't know. I guess it must have to do with the moon. Who knows? Let's see what else. Oh, region 8? Oh, they have it by regions here. Okay, let's look. Let's look. Secrets of the Zodiac. Okay, I don't think I need to know secrets. Okay, they have 18 regions of the United States. They have Hawaii, that's a region. The average hair coloring this weekend, that's what it is. They did it today. Okay, average temperature. Temperature average is 81 degrees in Hawaii. The 1st through 11th will be showers. And sunny, warm. I don't know what this all means. Isolated C and W. I don't know what C and W is. Oh, Central West. Okay. You know, Hawaii is one of those places that I swear to you just has like the best weather. Like they get rain showers because it is like a rainforest. They're in the Pacific kind of thing. But they get a shower and then it's gorgeous. You know, then they might get a little rain later and then it's gorgeous. And their temperature average is like 80 degrees, 75 to 80 degrees. Except when filming Jurassic Park. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, when I went to Hawaii, that was the craziest thing, is to go to the set. Because there's a Kualoa Ranch is part of where they filmed it. Lots of bugs in Hawaii. Yes, there are. There could be lots of bugs. There could be scary spiders and roaches. You're going to be there in October? Oh, hi, Michelle King. That sounds fabulous. But, yeah, like every day was like decent. It was never to the point of stifling. At least that's how I felt. And we went, I think it was in the fall. I think it was close to the fall sometime. I think it was like September, October. Number of years ago. We were living in New York, but you know. Now, Alaska. Why are they giving me temps? Oh, because the temps are all over the place. I don't understand that. Alaska is 17. That's where my sister lives. But Alaska has a lot of variants there. Then there's the Pacific Southwest, which is like San Francisco and San Diego. Pacific Northwest. Let's see. Desert Southwest. It's the desert. You're going to burn up. Intermountain, no. High Plains, we don't care. That's like North Dakota, South Dakota. Texas and Oklahoma. Well, you're just going to fry up down there. The Heartland, that's like Missouri, Iowa. The Upper Midwest, which is Minnesota and Wisconsin. I don't know. They get very humid. Deep South, no. Ohio Valley, no, that's not me. What region are we? Desert Southwest Vegas, yeah. Lower Lakes, that's like Detroit and all that. Florida. I'm going to tell you, I'm not digging Florida. The Southeast, it's Georgia. Appalachia. Now, okay, how do we say, I was always taught Appalachia, but I heard it's Appalachia. That's what I've heard. It's Appalachia. The Appalachian. Does anybody know what it actually is? Is it Appalachian? I was watching this guy on YouTube. I think he's on, I don't know, he's on something. Yeah, it's 108 place. I swear to God, there was a guy who was from the area. And he said, he called up his dad and says, Dad, how do you say where we live? What mountain range are we in? And he said, the Appalachian. And I said, I always thought it was Appalachian. But they said it's Appalachian? Okay, let's Google it. How to pronounce. Okay, maybe if I could type pronounce. I'm doing one-handed here, guys. Appalachian. See, it's the way we say it. Okay, the guy that we were, the person I was talking about is Mateo Lane. So he has a friend who is from that area of the world, from the Appalachian, and he says they always pronounced it Appalachian. And I think it's Appalachian. I think they were just hillbilly. Yeah, I said that. Okay. I said it. I said it. Sorry. That's what I think. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? I never heard it that way either until I saw that video, and I was so confused. But the YouTuber I say it's called Mateo Lane. He's a comedian. No one in Appalachia uses a hard say. No one. It's a soft, right? It's a soft C. It's like shh. It's Appalachian. And he was saying it was Appalachian. And I'm like, no, it's not. Why? I was like, why are you telling? Oh, do I have a hair? I had hair coloring there. Oh my God. I hate that. I hate when it gets in places. It's crazy. Hi, Lori Sue. Roses in bloom. Hello. All right, I found out where we're supposed to be at. We are, apparently we are the Atlantic corridor. We are not the Northeast. That includes Albany. We're the Atlantic corridor. We're region 2. Okay. Region 2. What?
Where did that mini baggie go? It was on that door.
It's in my closet.
Okay.
It should just be sitting on the shelf, I think. Just right there on the bottom. Just feel around. Didn't I put it in there underneath that shirt? No? I swear to God, I put it in there. I don't know what I did with it. He's looking for a mini bagoo. Hi, Manolo. Appalachian, right? Okay, we're all in agreement. Appalachian. 1980s World Book Encyclopedia. We're in the Mid-Atlantic. We're Atlantic corridor. Commercial time? Again? How is it happening? Okay. All right, Kimberly Grace, go do what you need. Hey, Kosinski, done with IV infusion and home. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Hope you're doing well there, Kosinski. That's what I remember. You remembered what? Look at. Yeah, Mid-Atlantic. It says Atlantic corridor. Maybe they switched it. Temperatures in the winter will be above normal. Summer will be warmer and drier than normal, with hottest periods in mid-June and from mid-July into early August. Okay, so we are stepping into mid-June. Drier and warmer. I don't know about that one. I feel like they're wrong because for the past 3 days we have had rain. And we're kind of mid-June right now. This is mid-June. We're what, the 17th? Yeah, we're the 17th. We're mid. And from mid-July to early August, that's going to be the hot. I know, RFD, right? It's been wet. So everybody from New York to Philly, that area, if you guys are in that area, you're in this the Atlantic corridor. I don't know what they're talking about, Willis. I think you're wrong. Watch for a tropical storm in the far south in mid-July. I don't know. September and October will be cooler than normal in the north and warmer than normal in the south, with below normal precipitation. We're going to have to see how this is going to go because, remember, we're going to revisit this because I feel like this is a lot of who shot John. For real. I do. I feel like it is. It says here in June 2025, temperatures 71 degrees on average, 1 degree below average, precipitation 2 inches. I think we've had a lot of precipitation. How much somebody tell me how much precipitation we've had. Oh, this is a bunch of... I can make these random predictions too. We're going to have we had a, I know, right? Like we had a shitload. It says 1 to 13 scattered thunderstorms. 1 to 13. There's only how many days in June? There's 30 days. So you're saying you get a 50-50 chance every day of that? Somebody stop the insanity here. Why are we buying this? Oh, I'm sorry. That was the 1st through the 13th. We'll have scattered thunderstorms. See, I can't even read this. The 14th through the 21st will be sunny and cool. Let's all take a look out the window. Sunny. It's not sunny. Cat, thank you for being a member for 4 months in the Yo Club. Glad I caught you live. I'm so glad you caught me live as well. 14th through the 21st, sunny, cool, then hot, the 22nd through the 30th, scattered T-storms and cool. What does that mean? It's going to be cool, then hot, and then the 22nd through the 30th is going to be cool. In July, this is coming up, we have, what, 13 more days till July, so about 2 weeks till July. Temperatures, 80 degrees, I guess, on average. It's going to be 3 degrees above average. But how do they figure that out? 80 degrees average. I mean, are they accounting for like the time when it cools off in the evening? Like that doesn't really make, I need a range. Like in the morning it's this, in the high, I want the high. I want the high because the high is how I'm going to dress. If it's 95 for most of the day, I'm not going to be wearing a long sleeve shirt. I'm going to be wearing as less as possible. They need to give me the high. The 1st through the 6th, isolated T-storms, mild. The 7th through the 14th, scattered T-storms, hot. The 15th through the 17th, T-storms, north. Tropical storm threat, south, cooler. The 18th through the 22nd, sunny, then heavy rain, north, warm. The 23rd through the 31st, isolated T-storms, hot. They're just picking out random shit, I swear to God. You like the coupon book too? I would buy one every year, but forget to use the I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about that big fat ass coupon book, right? What was that thing called? Weather.com says it will be 86 degrees with showers developing later in the day when I arrive to New York on the 30th. There you go. Call the book of BS. I know. I swear to God. It's entertainment, I guess. And then they got this little graph down on the bottom. I don't know what this is supposed to show me. Normal is the median line. Everything is going to be up or down. Beep, beep, beep. I think they just make that shit up. Legit. For real. I don't know about that. I don't know what to say about that. How accurate was their forecast last winter? I don't know. We have a whole list of weather phobias. Can you believe all the stuff that's in this book? All in this little book. If you have a fear of clouds, the Netherlands now return New York for 299 euros as a promotion. What? That's how much it is to fly here? Okay, clouds. If you have a fear of clouds, it's nephophobia. I've done that also. And when I thought to use a coupon, it was expired. I know. What was that thing called? The entertainment coupon book. That's what it was called. The entertainment, and it had a little crown. Is that the one you're talking about? I think that's what you're talking about. If you're afraid of dampness or more moisture, it's hygrophobia. If you are fear of wind, the fear of wind is either anchrophobia or anemophobia. Anemophobia. That doesn't sound like wind. But a fear of thunder. Tanatrophobia. Oh my God. A fear of rain. Ambrophobia. I have ambrophobia. That one's easy. I feel like people keep Farmer's Almanac and read your digests in the bathroom. I do too. Joseph also has dampness in his pants. You guys are killing me. I used to be scared of thunderstorms, but I love them now. I love thunderstorms. I've done that all. I know. Sounds like Lucy talking to Charlie Brown. It does. Fear of hurricanes and tornadoes. Those are the same thing, apparently. That is called lilapsophobia. Lilapsophobia. A fear of fog. Nebulaphobia. Nebulaphobia. How they predict the weather. I think they just take an arrow and point at what they think they're going to type. Look, there's a whole thing on here for cats. Wow, cat curiosities. Like, where do they get this shit from? How to be cool when you're not. Oh, there's a whole article in here on how to stay cool. Mint condition, relief by slice. Oh, nap happily. Take a siesta. Stop it. This is too funny. This is the advice section. The sports section. What the hell? Oh my God, you guys are right. There are recipes. Red, white, and blueberry cheesecake bars. Maple roasted butternut squash pudding cakes. New Year's Day sauerkraut. I like sauerkraut, but I'm not making it. Can you imagine how smelly? Mom's Christmas caramel corn. Ooh. I used to make caramel corn all the time. Not anymore. Fairy butter. Ooh. Look at that. They have how to fry smelt. This is like a one-stop book. Pan-fried smelt. What the hell? Add fish to the sauerkraut. I guess you could. Look at, they have pictures of it. Smelt fishy. Okay, now we got the gardening section. Amusement. Snug. It has a story about hugs. Home remedies. Stop it. Oh, and then they have the whole calendar. Astronomical glossary. Oh my God, the visible planets. I don't need to be looking at that. Oh, look at this advertisement. Imagine over 100 years ago that the farmers all, I know, they all loved it. Okay, look. Look at this ad. Come on. Like that, somebody took an ad out for that. That's funny. That's funny. Twilight Zone and meteor showers. Wow. This. Oh, this could be Fafo's new lawnmower. That was the only thing that farmers had to read. Except for the newspaper, but I guess. Couldn't they buy a different book? Oh, now we got the intimacy ads. In the Farmer's Almanac? What? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. These people paid money. Why? Because it's color ads. We're no longer black and white. This is the color section. This is coinage. You can get shoes, jewelry. Holy moly. This stuff is like, they wanted it to go. That's crazy. You can get a teapot. A lot of these are, is this out of Boston? It must be out of Boston. Mrs. Nelson's Candy House. We have to tell Kimberly Grace to find out if Mrs. Nelson's Candy House is any good. We should look up Mrs. Nelson's Candy House. Your house for all occasion. Candies for over 50 years. They only use the finest ingredients. Let's look up Mrs. Nelson's Candy House. Okay. Mrs. Nelson's. This is the shit I would do. Candy House. It was Chelmsford, Massachusetts. Comes up. It has 4.5 stars. 4.7 stars. Let's go look. Let's look. They're open on Sunday 10 to noon, Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 a.m. to 5. I like sauerkraut. Remember those tests you took to find out your perfect mate? No. Actually, I never took those. We always played the stupid beep bop boop beep bop boop boop beep bop boop game. Okay, let's look. We're looking up Mrs. Nelson's candy house. This is the stuff we look for. Ooh, look. They make lots of candy. Look at that. Corn cakes and old fashions. What? Milk out of stock. No Oreos for you. Let's see. Can you shop? Oh, click on the shop button. Let's see how much they charge. Hang on a minute. They charging a lot. Like cinnamon imperial hearts. Which are those little cinnamon hearts, like those little chewy candies? Like right there. Those are $3. Foil bunnies, $8.75. Let's load some more. Okay, milk chocolate peanut butter cups, $28.75. Is that a pound? How about a Ouija board? Maybe. Oh, they did have sugar-free, but they're out of stock. Oh, we have to load more. They're all like looking little packages. Chocolate-covered raisins. Looking back now, it was so ridiculous, but we took time to answer all the questions. Right? I do know what you're talking about there. I want to know where the sugar-free is. Can I just Google it? No, look, they have no search. There's not a search bar. This sucks. I need a search bar. We have to answer all those questions back in the day. And remember we'd get the magazines and we looked at those magazines. Like we read everything, including the ads. That's how starved we were. But now we have this and we can look at stuff. I don't know. Oh, look, they don't have very much. You'd have to go to the store. So how far is this away from us? Let's see. Mrs. Nelson's candy shop. Let's get out Google Maps. You liked Reader's Digest? Yeah. Okay, we're going to find out directions from home. Well, it's not that bad of a drive. Like supporting your kids' school by buying those overpriced candies. Oh my God, yeah. Teen Beat, Vogue. Vogue was like if you had extra coins because that bitch was expensive. Vogue was so expensive. Any of the fashion magazines were so expensive. Okay. Aunt Joe field trip. Could be. It is the fastest route, 3 hours and 30 minutes. That has tolls. The other one's 3 hours, 45 minutes, 3 hours, 37 minutes. So it's like a 4-hour drive. It is just northwest of Boston. Northwest of the Boston area. Says Yoda. I took mine from the doctor's office when I went with my mom. I never thought of that. You knew I was getting too old for Cosmo when I read the articles and said, that's stupid. Well, that's what a fashion magazine is. It's all about advertisements. That's why they were so profitable, because most of it was advertisements. They threw in a couple of features, but it was all ads. It was all ads for sure. Absolutely. Okay, what else they got in here? They got river cruising, Cape Cod Cupola. I would buy the Martha Stewart magazine and just ogle at the ads because I thought it was so matte. It was so cool. I really did. I thought it was fabulous. Chicken soup for the... Oh, that's for your trees. I don't care. Oh, look. We got a little scooter mama on here. Look at that. She's happy as a clam. She's scooting around. Can go up to a range of 12.5 miles and 25 with an extra large battery. I know, they always had the secrets, right? Cosmo had the secrets. I feel like Cosmo was the more spicy fashion mag. For real. It really was. It was spicy. They always had all the good stuff in there. Okay, this is boring. No. Oh, look at these beeswax candles. You could get a beeswax candle that looks like that. I don't know if I'd want that. That looks scary. It looks really scary. I'm so scared when I see people on those scooters. Are you? I used to like fashion magazines, even though I was not a fashionista. By the way, your glasses are beautiful. Thank you, Teresa. These are from Fit2. That's the place I've gotten my glasses from. They're an online eyeglass company. Joe and I both got our glasses from there. They were super kind to me. And I'm going to tell you, I love all of the glasses. They're so much more affordable than going to the optometrist and buying them from an eyeglass store. You can ask people here. Treaton 99 has bought some from, I think, the other place we used to get them. But swear to God, get your glasses online, people. Make sure you get, when you leave that doctor's office, the eye doctor office, make sure you say, I want my prescription written down, including the pupillary distancing. It's going to tell you how far your pupils are apart. They usually do not include that on your prescription. You ask for it. You can measure it. I actually do have a little measuring tool to measure it, and it's pretty close. I tried to order your glasses from Fit2, but one number doesn't match, so I'm waiting for them to contact me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm actually probably going to read through this more because unknown to me, this has some crazy stuff in it. Oh, that's interesting to request that also. Yeah, they don't usually put it on there. They'll say this, they give you all these other numbers, but it's a PD number that you need too. The PD number tells you where and how far apart your pupils are, which is, yeah, you have the ruler, right, Gladys? Yeah, you have to have, like, I have a little ruler that I can use, but they're supposed to give that to you. And that's like one of the things that I feel like the eye doctors, peripheral, I thought it was pupillary, I don't know, whatever, it's PD, that they gatekeep from you. And it's your information. Like, give me the full prescription. Don't be hiding the shit. Come on, man, stop gatekeeping. They don't. Joe never got it before. I never got it on mine. And I've had friends that didn't get it. And then you have to look it up. Hi, Brian. I had to like look up what the hell the PD what meant. Then I found it. Then I found something to measure, because I was not going to buy the glasses from them, because I would spend, and I have a very light prescription for reading computer work, but I would have spent $200 for a pair of glasses. And yeah, I didn't need to. I could, for that amount of money, I could have bought 4 pairs of glasses online. That's how insane it is. Like, it honestly is that crazy. And there's no reason why it should be that expensive. So, anyway, I thought this was interesting. I think I'm going to have to read it. We're going to have to buy the new one at the end of this year so that we can enter the contest. We should all enter the next contest. I got to read those to see what these are going to be. But yeah, I don't know. It was kind of interesting, no? I think it was. Mine hide it. I used to get it on the prescriptions with PD. This new one didn't include it. I just paid full on 2 glasses. Like, excuse. Right, Gladys? Yeah, I know. I know. They gatekeep some information. And I honestly believe, my sister and I were talking, that they do this kind of stuff. The one I used recently, I've actually used it for the past 2 times to order glasses, was called Fit2, and it's FYTOO.com. In fact, what I'll do Hang on, I'll get you the thing and I'm going to drop it in the chat because somebody else had just asked me about it. And hang on. It was a couple days ago. Look, I got to go back. Somebody asked me about it. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm actually going to put it in the chat because look at, I'm here on the computer. Okay. That's where I got my glasses from. Just use that. It has like a code connected to me. I don't know if the Yo Ang 15 still try it. It could still work and stuff. Try that link. It is to fit to, and you can upload a photo of yourself, like just take a photo, and it'll let you try the glasses on to see how that will fit your face. And for the prices, I was stunned how much better they were. So and I have a pair of glasses that I bought from an optometrist down the street here. And then I have probably like another 10 pairs of glasses from online vendors. And I'm going to tell you, the online ones, I feel like they're better. And they have everything, like the blue blockers. They have like the non-scratch lens. You can add everything that you want to add to them. You can do it there. I know. That's okay, Teresa. Don't worry about it. We all do that. We all do it. We used to spend $500 for Joe's one pair of glasses, and the link doesn't work. Okay, well then just do, it's fit2.com. Oh, why is it doing it that? That's what it is. It's fit2. That's how it's spelled. Okay, try it. I don't know. Type it in, Google it, see if it works. That's all. I mean, it's been quite a while since I did that video, and that's just the information from the video and stuff. But we used to spend it every single year, and that's why we had the medical money. My friend got 3 pairs yesterday, $300. I know. I mean, that's not terrible, but all depends, I swear. I'm just like, Lori, I know you're not asking, but we have a sleep number. Oh, you have, I don't know if I'd like a sleep number. I'm afraid that it would blow up. Joe was actually very excited because when I got him his glasses, because I did a video with his glasses as well, he was so excited because we could never afford to get a pair of regular glasses and a pair of prescription sunglasses too, because they were so expensive, and it made us crazy. So we were always picking and choosing each year. Which one did you get last year? We'll get the prescription sunglasses this year. He has like 2 pairs of regular glasses and 2 pairs of prescription sunglasses. The dude is like skipping around. What do I sleep on? I sleep on an IKEA bed. That's what. In fact, we need to get a new mattress. I want to get a new mattress. It's on the list. It's just whenever I get my ass to the store to see which one I want. I don't know. We sleep on an IKEA bed. I don't have any of the fancy stuff. I like a nice soft bed. I'm a baby. Joe's a delicate flower. Why would a sleep number blow up? Because it's got air things in it, and I feel like it would break. That's why. I don't want anything mechanical, any of that. I can't. I just want a simple bed. I just want everything simple, because I can't even handle a coffee pot. Okay? I can't handle a regular coffee pot because I break it. And I don't even make coffee that often. So I don't know. You like a firm? I mean, I've slept on a firm mattress. I'm fine. I don't like Tempur-Pedic mattresses because I feel like they heat up like a mofo. And I feel like I'm sleeping in an egg crate. Like, it forms to your body and then you're stuck. I know. But you guys got a regular house, like an apartment. Those things are heavy. Packer said all you can handle is a cork and a wine bottle. Pretty much. I like to keep it simple, stupid here because no, I can't do any of the extra. But anyway, guys, so we kind of checked out the Farmer's Almanac. I know it's a very odd thing, you know, but whatever. We try. We check it out, you know, we do. And I thought it was kind of interesting. It's more interesting than I thought it was, you know. But anyway, you guys, go have a good Tuesday. Enjoy. I'm probably going to go scrounge around for some lunch. I don't know what I'm going to have. I have interesting topic. Well, a little bit. I thought it was kind of cool. You got your mattress at Mattress Firm, price was right, and I got a nice frame, no box spring. Yeah, I don't know. You just ate pizza? I have probably leftover pizza still. I'm letting Joe take that to work. But you guys chill out, drink some more coffee. I don't know. It's already afternoon, so you guys can have a drink. But you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later.